All right, welcome to Situations with Moon. You know, we're in the situation room, man. We get in the situation room, you know, we talk about things we want to talk about. We talk about things we need to talk about. And today we're in an iconic area in the city. We with the YNs. Young niggas that's legendary already. And we're going to get into some shit off the break. Tell the people where we at.
Man, you around 1K, man. The heart of the South, man, you know what I'm saying? Only the real survive around here.
Yeah, no question. Let the people know who you are, man.
I'm 1BabyD, man. Coming out the heart of the South. Come out the heart of the South, I'm 1BabyD. Legendary, like you said, I couldn't say it better myself. There's only one of me.
So let me ask you a question. For the people that don't know about DC, growing up in this city, tell the people where you grew up at.
I ain't gonna lie. Before I even get into that, I want to say 1K is not the guys, but I did grow up in both. But like I'm originally from 1K, but it been times in my life I done grew up around the guys, but 1K is not the guys. It's a big difference. This is 1K right here. This where I'm from. I grew up in here, but I faced trials and tribulations in both hoods. But this where I'm originally from. So
growing up in this neighborhood, like with me, I want the people to know a little bit about us because people talk about mental health. I want people to know a little bit about us growing up, and I'm gonna kick it off. When I grew up as a kid, my hobbies and shit was riding bikes, throwing rocks at police cars and shit, snowballs at buses and shit like that. As a kid growing up, like what you was into growing up?
As a kid growing up, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even gonna sit right here and sound like no werewolf or nothing, but like, as a kid growing up, like, we had it whereas though as we couldn't really do too much of that, cause like, this shit was sneaky traumatized, like everything was so violent, it was like, that was sneaky, like it was the only way for real, so it was like, I ain't gonna say the only way cause niggas had options, but it was like, that's all a nigga knew at the time, so like, as a young nigga, I ain't gonna say, well, like, what we had to get and kick out of was going to train stations, beating the shit out of niggas and jacking niggas up and robbing them with BB guns and shit like that. Like we had to kick out of snatching phones and run like that's what we was like, we were most so on growing up.
So, how old was you when you jumped off the porch?
I say how old I was jumped off the porch, right? I say like 12.
12.
12.
Now.
That's the typical age around here.
Yeah, that's the average age, like growing up around here, like the average age. The oldest it might get jumping off the porch around here is probably 13.
13, 14.
12 to 13 is like average, just jump off the age. Like, I mean, jump off the porch age.
So, when I jumped off the porch selling drugs, right? And
shit, if you count that as jumping off the porch, then jumping off the porch is like 10.
All right, so shit, like, all right, so ho, because that's what I'm saying. So, at 10, what you was into?
Shit, 10, ain't gonna lie, that's still like, nah, see, at 10.
5th grade.
All right, I probably wasn't on too much of nothing at 10.
6th grade.
I started being on little, getting in and out, one foot in, one foot out. Everybody got that challenge.
7th
like,
grade, you in it then?
Yeah, 7th grade, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I probably was too far gone by then.